It is go time. It is go time. All right. Make sure all my stream stuff is doing what it's supposed to do. All right. We are green on all. Okay. Okay. Two more days left. This is crazy. Can't believe we're already at the stretch here. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. Share my volume. Let's turn up on my TV. So I can hear what I'm doing. Oh! It's a good thing I did too, because I almost walked forward. Oh yeah. Something happened. I just need to get there. Ah, don't die! Oh. That was close. Okay. No way. Well, yeah, I kind of screwed it up last time. Whoa! See? Screwed it up. Ha! I'm gonna load it. It's a good thing I saved right before I fucked up. As I fell down. Okay. Oh, it was hot and sticky at work today. Wow. That is like an intense drop. Like, holy crap. That's a crock of shit. How come she can't grab onto that? That just makes no sense. I mean, the ladder was right there. And she just slid all the way down. Well, I'm going to see. It's all up here. Again! No! I just can't get. I keep loading. I will survive. There will be a time where I will just make it and it'll be awesome. I can't believe that ladder don't work. It don't make sense. No, it don't. It has to though, dude. Don't get ran over. Hey! Now there's other things here. Get out of the way. That could have been terrible. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I am not completely convinced that that ladder is not climbable. It's just so silly. Well, since I'm this far already, I might as well just check and see what's down here. And if it don't work out, then I'll just reload it again and go all the way back up. 'Cause that's what I do. Oh. Or I die, like a derp. Yeah, like the health implications of this thing is just outrageous. It's almost like, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? I really want it. See, it's like, what in the what? That's clearly not a ladder. That's all I can say about that. It's so deceiving. There's even a little cubby that you climb up to. Such lies. Lies. Don't pick them up yet. Cool, you rebel. Okay. Be careful. Because apparently some things have happened. Actually, I need to check something quick. There we go. I'd added some new videos to it. I just need to refresh. Tigers. Tigers. Oh. Terrible. What happened? This is rather interesting. Huh. I'm gonna reload it just because I lost a lot of health on that first one. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, dang it! Fucked it up. Ah! If I have to load this save one more time, I'm gonna blow a gasket. One thing at a time stuff. That's what you get for multitasking. Doesn't always work. Okay, now you wait. Yay. Now I can save it. He had a medipack before. I wonder how he ended up with some Uzis. Uzi clips, I should say. I wonder how these wheels just keep spinning. Damn, this is like the running jump shit. Holy fuck! Fuck! Dang it! I was gonna make it too. Doing so good, and then I screwed it up. This is a great start to tonight's stream. Not. Burp, burp. Okay, I guess it's safe to say that I'm going to save it right here. Without screwing it up, hopefully. I don't know, it might take a couple of times. But we'll get there. All in good time. Oh, yeah. Brr. Brr. Oh! I did it! Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey! I don't like it! No, 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 no. It's like, really? How many freaking bullets does it take to kill one bird? Yee. there gonna be things falling down to get me? Oh, scary. Such jumps. Harold. I do. Such maneuvering. But does it do any good? Maybe that's my end game. Because if I jump over there, I'm going to slide down, and that's not going to be good. Nope, I do not think this is the place I need to be. This is interesting. Ah, that's a close shave. I don't have nothing. Oh no. I have a feeling this is going to be a running jump material. Woo. Such ominous, spooky music. Oh, jeez. Suppose better save it there too. I don't know where I'm going. Whoop. Harold. Harold. I bet this is going to fall down. Or something kind of like that. Oh. Cool. Secret doors opening. Angled jump? Really? Or onto the dragon jump? Nah! I bet I have to do the pushy walls again. Dang pushy walls. Yes. I wonder what down there does. Probably nothing good. Okay, okay. Can't go that way. Okay, okay. Okay, clearly I need to... I don't know if that's a lip or not. Alright. This does not look safe. Nope. Scream she does. Okay, clearly it's gotta be an angled jump. And you screwed it up already. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I've had to load quite a bit tonight, and that's kind of disgusting. I know I'm better than that. There's a platform over there I guess I could go for. That looks a bit more promising. Yes! Well, it's been a while since I played it, so I'm still having fun. That's all that matters. Oh, I get it. I got it. Beep. Yep, I'm helping Nathan McCree, the composer of these games, with his Kickstarter campaign to get all of these tunes remastered and re-recorded on Abbey Road Studios in London. So we were chatting, and I told him I'm doing an old school Tomb Raider stream just for this purpose, And all the proceeds that are made through the donation will be going towards the campaign. There's only 2 days left. Oh, really? Where'd you hear that from? Oh, jeez. I have a feeling... Yeah, I should probably save it a couple times. Caught between, do I go forward or backward? Okay. Where's the end of it? Can't tell, just so I know where to jump if I need to. Oh, hello. Sploosh. Into the liquid hot magma. Hello, Balamase. How are you doing? That's kind of interesting. Person 25685. I'm still gonna enjoy the games. I always did. Music was definitely a good part of it, but, you know. Yeah, I hope it's not true. But who knows? It's either way. Well, it's like, you look at, like, some of the stuff with Michael Jackson, too. Some people, well, it doesn't change his music, and what he did from a creative standpoint. I mean, he may have had a lot of personal issues in real time, but it's different, from what he put out. I liked all his tunes that he did, so. Ooh. Now, where exactly was that at? Over there? Ah, yes. Yeah, he's pretty close to his goal. I mean, we only got 2 days left, but it's really been going. So, it's quite the interest. I mean, with the gold edition stuff and the signed things that you get, I mean, it's pretty... Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, no, and that's not the point I was getting at. It's just, from a creative standpoint, it didn't change what they had created and the things that they had contributed to, from an artistic standpoint. Ooh. Alright, that's where I was before. Ooh, careful. Alright, that's where I was before. There's two of them. I see. That's where I was before. Here's the other one. That's a long way down. Holy cow. Apparently they're doing some giveaway tickets for that reception, that composer buffet reception, something like that. And apparently it gets served by Winston himself, the butler. So that's kind of I don't know. I mean, after 20 years, I mean, they're putting a lot of thought into it. Well, apparently there's one going on in London and in San Francisco as well. They don't have venues picked out yet, but oh man. Yeah, it's been a while since I saved. I better do that. Yes, I am in America. Probably could tell from my accent or lack thereof. Where are you from? Brr. There we go. I don't think I want to jump back because I don't know what's behind me. Oh man, I remember this jumping part being a pain in the butt. Wow. Well, and apparently you get to meet all kinds of people there, not just the composer. You get to meet the original model at the time, like the model spokesperson, Lara Croft, and the voice, Shelley Blonde. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I remember this. You had to get really crazy close to the... and then jump backwards. This part... I died so many times doing it, like, initially, like, first time I had played through, and it's probably gonna happen again. Brr. I can't see where I'm going. Whoa! Hello. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Ah! Getting a haircut! Man, I better do this. I'm probably gonna just end up loading it, unless I make it some twickery. Oh, jeez, I'm not gonna make it. I just have a feeling it's gonna go horrible. Whew. There we go. Not too shabby. But I shouldn't speak too soon, because this part's like, holy crap, are you kidding me? Okay, I believe I need to go over this edge here, yeah. Huh. I actually made it. Dizzy. As much as I didn't like using that medipack. Hey, Mumster, how you doing? Long time no see. Whew. Oh, this is the part where he gets the dag, I'm sure. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I really liked it. I mean, it's definitely, not that I'm knocking the one that came out in 2013, but it 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 finally got her to a more tolerable craft, I guess you can say. I was not used to her being a wussing out in 2000, in the original, like the Tomb Raider that came out a couple of years back. But I know she had to start somewhere, and they're trying to do a reboot. I mean, I'll give them that. But I mean, I'm just used to a seasoned craft. I'm used to her just, yeah, let's do this shit. So, but yeah, it was pretty good. I'll keep these for now. Yeah, they upgraded a lot of the reward tiers. They totally did. Yeah. They got like apparel and yeah, it's good stuff. Get him! Sol. Yeah, he seems to be. Well, and you look at kind of the premise of it. It's almost got a Da Vinci Code type vibe to it. Damn, kibbles and bits. But those graphics look pretty amazing. I mean, I really like it. This is such a strange place. Yeah, triangle ones. They definitely made a statement, that's for sure. Okay, running jump over the angle. High? Yeah, well, we're kind of high up too, so. In the level. I know, like and everything's like at perfectly sharp corners. Whew. This part was always so tricky to get that down there, but that's the way you gotta do it. Well, you don't have to. It's the way I usually just jumped straight across to that wall and I would just slide down. It's a long drop, but I'm sure I can probably get there from there if I really wanted to. I'm gonna have to, but, you know. No! Dang it! Alright, at first you don't succeed. Try again. There's another guy right down there. I feel like we're in the Emerald City. Wicked Witch of the West Castle. Right around the corner. I don't think I can get up there through there. Think is a keyword. Oh, yes, I can. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Oh, no! No! You stay in your little cubby over there. Oh, no! I got more than one coming after me now. I really want to save my good bullets for when I'm like up close and personal with them. Cause those guys are like, holy shit. Hard to kill. Yes! Anyone's behind me. I like how they give them little twinkly yellow stars and sparks underneath. Alright, let's take a peek here. I know I'm towards the end of the game, but I'm a conservator. Like and I know what's coming at the end, you know, so it's like I just want to be able to unload on that, so. Oh jeez, I know that's for the 2 keys. Oh, it's such a long drop. I get vertigo. N64 Fever Dreams. Yeah, Person25 just said that whoever must have been high as fuck when they were making this level. I had a lot of fun putting this stream together. I'm gonna be really sad when it's, well, you know, I'll still stream Tomb Raider obviously from time to time. You know, I'm definitely a big time nostalgic gamer. But putting this stream together, like all the tokens and the sounds that we hear, and just had a lot of fun putting it together, and then just, I don't know, using it, really. T2 speedrunner. Man, back at like 20 years ago, I played this game like there was no tomorrow. All of them, really, but something about T2. This game was definitely one of the top Tomb Raider games that had come out. Well, in my opinion. I mean, Chronicles was good, and 3 was good, and you know, and then of course they went with the reboot once PlayStation 2 had taken over. Okay, let's double check and make sure I'm not. Well, I really liked the mansion. Like the mansion in there was pretty cool. Oh, that's a long drop. Well, I can. That looks a little too angled for my comfort. Unless I make it to the bottom. Maybe. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I'm going to save it just so I don't screw up. Yeah, 'cause in T3 you were pretty much investigating the Infata stones that were from that card from the meteorite. And there's that big spider guy at the end. Oh, I'm nervous. Yep. Oh shit. Whip him out. Ah! Damn. Yay, I made it back to the top. Woo. How did you guys feel about the PlayStation 2 versions of Tomb Raider? I mean, they did Anniversary, essentially, which was just a remake of the first one. They incorporated some new fighting styles to the, just because technology had, had gotten better. It's like they were able to do everything they wanted to do with the original but couldn't. Dang it, I don't want to do it. It's too scary. Ratchet and Clank. Ah, that's how you do it. That's how I did it, anyway. Oh, you liked Underworld? See, now, what you just said is like the opposite of what a lot of people think. A lot of them loved Anniversary and Legend and couldn't stand Underworld. The one thing I had with Underworld that kind of just really peeved me was I spent more time looking forward to that game than I did actually playing it. That being said, I was always a big completionist with those games where I loved getting the secrets and doing the time trials and unlocking as much as I could with the, just everything, the outfits and all that stuff. But I had essentially completed the whole thing like in, like one sitting. I had no reason to go back to go get anything. Oh shit. Cuz I did everything, So I was just kind of, well, and there too it seemed like the story they had a lot to go with. I mean, they were not only continuing where they had left off with the original story, but into everything that the reboot had brought in with Amanda and her mother and all that, and the Rise of the Tomb Raider brought the mansion thing back, and I was really pleased with that. But and it was I got kind of emotional with it too, just because there's just a lot of, I'm not going to give away any spoilers in case you guys do want to play it. I don't want to ruin it for you, but let's just say there were like questions answered and you're like, after 20 years this is what I was. Well, and it's almost like they're going with it for a cinematic approach, like, oh, look at the flair we can give her while she's doing this stuff. And it just kind of was, I don't know, it was good. I mean, initially, but after a while, just when it became a part of getting from A to B, it just kind of became a little, alright, I just want to move forward, That's a bit too much of an angle jump, in my opinion. I don't even know if I can jump up from there. No, I can't. That's probably too high. Oh, really? The new ones were pretty good, but like I said, that 2013 one, it took me a little bit. I mean, the gameplay was good, and just they obviously had the you being Croft, which in itself was a selling point, Hey, do the Devil's Bell. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. There's gotta be like a simpler way to get down there, but maybe not. I think it's just a regular jump. Yep. Okay, because I know as soon as I go over there, I'm gonna be greeted, and not in a warm way. Yeah, it was, like like I said, 2013, you're essentially seeing how you're pretty much witnessing the hardships that you never really got to. I don't know, I'm saying this wrong, but when we are thrust with Lara Croft, even in the first game, obviously she's a seasoned woman who's seen some serious shit. She knows what she wants, and she takes what she wants, and she knows how to get it. And you're used to her being that way. And in these games, the newer ones, they took a step back and said, "Okay, we're gonna have them experience what makes our Croft the way she is." You know, like her first kill and just all the other phenomenon that just inspires her to do. Ooh, one swipe, I'll give that to you. Swipe or no swiping? Oh, you watch them? There's a lot of people that are that way too, though, you know, and because I've always gamed and just played them, but you know, once, you know, I'm like, you know what, I should probably stream them. You know, I could probably chat with some pretty awesome people, and we can talk about games or anything, really. I mean, I am pretty much an open book for conversation, really. And I just like that a common interest, you know, like Lara Croft or the Tomb Raider Suite campaign, you know, just brought us here to do it, so. There's something I need to do, apparently. It's been so long since I played these games. It's crazy. Yeah, people are actually referring to Nathan Drake as being the Lara Croft equivalent of, I don't want to say our time, but of this time, this generation. A new Uncharted game looks pretty sweet. That's going to be coming out. It's like you're just waiting for that ominous moment for these guys to just crack open, come to life. Oops. I meant to jump, not trip over your guys' feet. Whoa, what the hell was that? Beep, just like that. There's a beautiful cherry blossom tree, just waiting. Waiting for what? You were 8 when the first one came out? Yeah, I feel old too. Alright, I got the secret. Clearly I need to go into that room that's over there. Can't tell if that one woke up yet or not. And I think that's all that's up here is just the secret. They're both still down there. Oh, which multiplayer game was it? No, they're still sleeping down there. I bet that lever opens it up. I really do. Okay, that's that. Oh, it was Prison Break style. Huh. Yeah, making this hike back is probably not going to be so smooth. Oh, Skyrim. I was playing that the other day. There's no way in hell I'm gonna make that jump. No way in hell. I know there's a door up there. That's underneath there, and that's where I need to go. But I need to open it first. Ah. Okay. It's gotta be that lever. I mean, it's the only thing I could think of at this point. But jumping back is not gonna... Whoa, and that didn't help at all. I'm not gonna waste my large medipack on that. Are you kidding me? Hell no. There was a couple of games I thought they were going to talk about at E3 and they just didn't touch on. So, I don't know. You never know. I mean, like, the suspense of it gets you, but then afterwards, when you feel just kind of underwhelmed by it, like, really? That's what you had? Like, there is some good games coming out, but it's just not in our, it's in a couple years or two. I do not think I'm going to make it that way, though. Here! Nope. You know, I wonder if I'm just gonna have to restart this level. Because I'm not completely convinced that the way that I went to get down there is the way that it should be done. Like, I think it needs to be different. Like, I'm going ahead of myself. Yeah, summer solstice. Was that today? Or yesterday? I thought it was, yeah. Well, someone was talking about it. Alright. I'm gonna start this one over, just 'cause I'm not convinced that that's the way it's supposed to be when I go down there. Seems a little sketchy. And I probably got to a point of no return. Longest day of the year, summer solstice. I know, and I think they actually set it up that way so that you can find different ways of maneuvering it. I'm going to go down the way that and maybe be able to do a running jump over there. Because I know there's a lever in there, and that's what I need to do before I jump over there. Damn, I could have got more close for comfort. Okay. Safety first. Safety first. Don't do that. Jeez! Didn't mean to do that. Of course he comes to life as soon as I'm like right there. Whoa! Welcome to the stream, West Cheney. Or wife. Weiss Cheney. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Fellow Tomb Raider fans are always welcome. Yeah, this level is definitely a oh, I'm going to jump up there. Even if it means my death. I can't get up there. What the hell? Is that too much of a slant? Yeah, you can never tell. Some of the platforms that you can jump onto, they look way too slanted to have her still be able to stand on them. But there are others that are completely the opposite. Like, oh, no, do not pass go, do not collect $200. I see the dragon over there. Yes, I do. The only thing I can think of is if I jumped over there and did it that way. And I will be resaving it at this point, because obviously the other one was just not... No, I was not feeling confident in that path I was taking. Ah! Clearly I was facing the wrong direction. Ah! Oh! Damn, son. Ah, you are on fire tonight. That scream she does. Hmm. Alright. Oh, dang it! I had it! I was still there. I'm loading. I'm loading it. I did the flip and everything right. I just didn't... That jump did not go. It's like an immediate just... Boom! Boom, boom, boom. No, that's not it either. It still has to wait till the last second. Jeez. Half the time she can't even like hike up it. You have to like jump. But nope, she just ran right over it and fall into oblivion again. Whoa! Really? I guess so. You have to wonder where they end up. Or like Is there a bottom? Or are you just falling forever? Where are we? Is the next question. Man! I'm not convinced that's the way to go about it either. For your holiday. That was slathered in sarcasm. I could taste it from here. Taste it. Well, I'm gonna go over there the way that I did before. I mean, at least it'll have me somewhat closer. But, yeah, there's just not... Well, it does look flat over there on the top of that thing. Right there. But can she... No, that's too high of a jump. There's no way. It's gonna be the most angled jump, like, ever. No way. And of course you can't shimmy around corners. So, that's wonderful. No shimmying. See, there is the switch. Oh no. We've got company. Those twinkle sparks crack me up. It's like there's a big guy like, oh my gosh, he's coming to get me. Then he's got fairy dust twinkling out of his toes. Twinkle toes. There he is. In all his glory. Like, why do they come at you so slow? Like, the buildup of the... Only to be just... Don't even get there. Nope. Da, 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 da. And I do not think that this is a ladder. Think. Nope. I figured it would not be. And I tried dropping from there last time and it did not work too well. I wonder. Because I jumped from over there before and she just couldn't make it. But I wonder if maybe from a different angle it might change it. Night night, Doves will. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time, hopefully. Well, I'd have to jump backwards. Like, that's just the way it would have to be. And then I fuck it up real bad. Damn. Forgot how much of a pain in the ass this level is. What pain? What pain? Suspenseful death music. Alright. There's gotta be something that's... Watching the stream in bed? Not a bad place to watch a stream, I guess. Never float your goat. That thing could totally be a ladder. I'm just saying. Could totally be a ladder. Should totally be a ladder. I wanna get there, but I can't get there. Denied once again. There's gotta be some simplistic thing that I'm overlooking. Mountain Dew and Doritos. That's some goat you got there. Oh, shit. Alright, back at square one. All over again. Imagine that. I'm not missing anything on that other side because it's pretty much a slant that takes me right back there. That's how you would technically get that door open to walk through, and yeah, about that. Some floating island stuff's over there. Well, I went over there last time and it just didn't do me any good. I'm gonna see if I can get to any of those that are way over there. Tuh, they look hella far away, that's for sure. Careful! Okay, what's down here? Well, what could it hurt at this point? Just a little bit. Yeah, just trying to get to the switch. Now that thing is pretty much closed off. So I am SOL on that note. There was nothing of use down here, really, at all. I could see where you end up at that point. But there's no switches over there, just a door. Whew. Such a far jump. That one too. There. Wish that was more useful. Hello. Streelats rule. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see ya. Head back over there and get those clips. There, okay. Nope. Need two of them. I know where one is. Well, I know where they both are. I just need to get over there to do it. Save, because it's been a while. Whoa, that kind of overshadowed that jump. Holy crap. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, you can feel free. I mean, I've already played through these games, but it has been a while. Yeah, if you want to, that is completely up to you. Oh, there we go. Finally. I had to do it like right at the end. There we go. So I was on the right track, it just wasn't... just took me there right. Your hint is get good. I get it. Oh, shit. going to get that dragon. No, no, shit! Ow! What are the odds of that? Damn. You know, if I planned that, it wouldn't have worked out. 'Cause now I can't get back up. Oh, man. I'm probably gonna have to reload it. There's no way. No way in hell. Wow. That crazy shit always happens when I'm streaming or something. Like... Alright, back to where we were. Oh yeah, I was going after that dragon. I'm gonna save before that stupid crap happens again. Yes. Whoa. That was kind of cool for a millisecond. However long it lasted. Here I did. There's one. One or two? Surprised they can't find me and come get me, but that's okay. And where did these guys come from? You wonder, like, what are they? What their purpose? Obviously, there's some kind of guardian. How'd they become so buff? They look like the Winky guards from Wizard of Oz. Well, I knew what their purpose was, just what they are and why they're here. Alright, I wonder if that door is open now. No. No, it is not. And I tried jumping back that way and it just don't work. Ooh. I guess not. I guess they do not. I've yet to encounter a certain statue that comes alive when I step on a special square. That face, that emoji face. Obviously going back up there is not plausible. And back over there, because that door down there is not open. I wonder if it only moves. Well, and I went down there earlier, but the door was not open down there, so I was either waiting to see if I needed to find a button elsewhere to be able to... I mean, I don't see... Oh, there's a lever right there. Ta-da! Now essentially do a replay of what I had done before, while I was investigating. It's gone! Alright. Save. Just 'cause, yeah. I can. Man, I have a feeling going to get that other one's going to be a pain in the butt. Because I'm going to have to go all the way around with some stuff again. That won't be too bad. At least we're getting one step closer than where we were before. That's for sure. That was close. There we go. Nope, I had to flip the switch. I had to flip the switch to open the door. No! I thought I screwed up. That's alright. At least we're getting closer. Alright, we got the switch. We're good. Staying open. Awesome. Timed switches. Driving me crazy. Well, it'd be no fun watching me if it was a little if it was too easy, and I'm just going through the motions. Like to keep my viewers on their toes. We're on our way. Well, that's good. I wouldn't want you to overexert yourself. A figure of speech. They're your metaphorical toes. It's like someone being on the edge of their seat. Are they really on the edge of their seat? Yay. No. I mean, no. Oh, shit. Things are gonna happen. I slathered that in sarcasm a little bit, too. I don't know. I like the challenges. Makes it awesome. We can have a good laugh about it and how derpy it is. Ah! Nice try. I think that was the only guy. Yes. that doesn't look ominous. Obviously, it's supposed to go the other way. If it doesn't, I'm gonna flip out. Or maybe I'm lying. You're funny. It is a big green ball. Looks like a big old pea. Alright. Da 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 da. Oh! See the zip line. Okay, where's that coming from? Cow. Really far away, wherever it's coming from. Well, there's a secret in there, yeah. Just looking at all my surroundings. Sure I'm not missing anything, or sure the order in which I do things isn't going to be screwed up. I probably will be anyway, but at least I can say I tried. Oh, that slant looks a little too awkward for me. Oh, yes, very awkward indeed. Oh, coffee's good. See if I can catch this guy beforehand. Here we go. I see that secret over there. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like I need to jump over that ball. And then just hope I make it. It was a twofer. Oh my gosh. Now I know what the little mousetrap marble feels like. That game, Mousetrap. That was fun setting that game up. Do they even still sell that game? They're probably a choking hazard now. You can't. I remember like when Polly Pocket used to actually fit in your pocket. Now she's got to be like, God forbid someone would not watch their kid and they'd choke on it. Kids have more and less than what we did growing up. I mean, more and less at the same time. What the hell? She don't even know how to react to that. Damn. Alright, because clearly if I jump over there right away, it's like you don't even really have a... Whoa! There we go. It's like, where did it come from? Just drops out of thin air. Surprised that didn't wake any people up. Well, now that I had survived and lived to tell the tale. That's a little steep. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if I'm done with this area yet. To go for that zip line. Going down here. What's that? Oh, there is something down there. It's worse that could happen. I could always reload it too. Good. Like I just said. I think you were totally right. Whoever made this level or contributed to it must have been high as a kite at the time. It is definitely a challenging puzzle though. I like that because back to what we were talking about earlier with, you know, the new games, the newer Tomb Raider games, they definitely do walk you hand in hand through the game. Like it's obvious what you have to do. Things are highlighted. And not that that's a bad thing, but it's different than what we're used to with Tomb Raider, you know? Like you're just used to things. you know, you had to figure them out. You know, you can get stuck on a part for a long time and not figure it out for a long while. Nothing? Okay. And how are these medipacks here? Who carefully said, hey, someone's probably gonna need this medipack here someday, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, I knew that guy was gonna come to life at some point. Yep, big guns out. ASAP. Couldn't have cut that closer with a close shave. Well, and it's challenging. Well, even as a you know, just a game creator, I mean, you want it to be challenging, but you don't want it to be to the point where it's, I mean, it's a very fine line to cross. Because some people complain, oh, that game was too easy, I had the game beat in no time. Then sometimes those same people will come across an obstacle in a level that they can't figure out what to do to where to go, and they'll get like immediately discouraged with it and be like, oh, this game is too freaking hard, it's just a pain in the butt, don't want to deal with it. Like, there's no middle ground with it, you know. I met some people that would play these games growing up, and I'd talk to them about these levels in detail and stuff, and they're like, oh, well, I think that level must have got too hard. I don't remember any of that. I just used that cheat code and skipped over it. And I'm like, you do realize that some people, like a group of people, put a lot of time and thought into making these games and these puzzles. Everything you see, everything you play, and you just skip over it. I mean, that's kind of an insult to, from a creative standpoint. I mean, if people are gonna put their everything into making these games good so they sell, just to have the players skip over them, just to say that, oh yeah, I saw the end credits. I mean, that's kind of insulting. And plus, they're like, just because they were presented with a challenge, they just fold. Like, I like the challenge. I do. Yeah, like I said, Playmate 2. Or Play2Mate 88. Yep. I'm glad there are other people that feel the same way about that, because it's... You need a game, you need things like that to challenge your mind, and honestly, you get so much more out of it later, because when you do solve the puzzle, after however long it took, you feel so much more accomplished. Like, you you feel a real sense of, I did it! Ah! You know? I wonder if I can do an angle jump in there. I doubt it, but it looks like that's what it's gonna have to be. Yeah, well, and honestly, it is a job security thing too, because you'd think they'd still want to put the time and the effort into making the games good. You know, you wouldn't want to just show up at the office and just, whatever. But, well, and cheats and mods too. I mean, essentially they're just a way of customizing the way you want to play the game. I mean, So, I mean, really, you do use them at your discretion, but I just... How some people just use them to beat the game, you know? Okay, clearly I need to... That was just a way to get up there. Yep, it's true, you know. To each their own. I mean, I always felt, well, just accomplished too, just with the fact that, you know, I felt, you know, there were times where like, man, I kind of want to just keep going to see what happens in the story, but I refrained. I held back from doing it just because I didn't want to take that challenge away. And then once I did figure him out, I felt really good about it. Yeah, that thing is tucked under there pretty darn good. Yeah, well, and if that were the case, I would totally feel that way too, you know, just to kind of give you a little bit of a push. Because, yeah, to skip over the whole level, that seems a little, yeah, extreme, you know, because there are some cinematics between levels or during levels that you don't want to miss out on. I always liked the cinematics in this game. I mean, they were pretty top-notch for their time. Just had to make sure there's something on the other side hiding from me. Yeah, I have used those cheats before. They're not really cheat. You're not cheating out of anything really, but I know that was what you used to, you know, that was the terminology for it. But yeah, the exploding Laura, you know, jump left, left, and right, right, and all that. One time I did it, my sister, you know, she was little, she was watching me play, and she didn't know I was doing a cheat code or anything, you know, she didn't even know what that was. But she would just watch me jump around, do my thing, and she didn't know that I was putting in the explode Laura cheat. And when she exploded, she just, what happened? She just, her face was... Yeah, I think a lot of it's just mostly mods anymore. And that's mostly for people who are just PC gaming. Oh, shit. Fantastic. Okay. I remember to get good cheat codes. I think a lot of people used like the Game Shark or the whatever, but I remember getting like the PlayStation magazines, and of course every month they'd have some new multi-page cheat code things you could use. But I never used them. I think that kind of made it a bit more of a, yeah, I have them. I could, but I don't. Like, I felt a sense of pride, like, nope, not cheating. See, now that thing looks just like the wall I tried to climb up on the outside, where that switch was. But they wouldn't let me have it. I still have some of my, Sega Genesis magazines. That was crazy. You know, even looking at those ads and the articles that are in there, I mean, they were trying to sell the top-notch game of their time, or the games that were going to be coming out. Just crazy. I just didn't have the heart to throw them away, and I'm glad I didn't. Well, same thing with the VHS tapes. Like when you record stuff off a TV, or your parents did, to, you know, so you had some shows to watch later, you know, cartoons. I used to fast forward over the commercials, and you know, now I love watching the commercials. I mean, they're so good. Yeah, well, and there isn't really levels anymore. There's leveling up, but it's not like this where it transitions from one. I mean, a lot of it has a steady flow, or an open worldness to them. Yeah, this is where I was before. Oh, I bet I could jump on that corner. Yeah, they probably would be. My Uncle Jamie, this is a little off topic of games, but not really. Um, he had all of the action figures, like, including all of the stormtroopers from, like, when Star Wars originally came out. He had all of those action figures, and they were like numbered and coded. I mean, he had all the boxes and everything. And when oh, I can't even remember how that went, but there ended up being a house fire, and they lost, like, they were all gone, just destroyed. And you just think of how much money he could have made. Well, I don't even know if he'd have the heart to sell them. That they meant so much to him. But just, can you imagine with today's, like, the Star Wars hype has never really died down. I gotta check my front door here. I have my front door open. I just need to see if the thing is shut. yeah, it had kind of bounced open a bit. I got the windows open because there's a really awesome, like, heat storm, like, rain going on right now. But the suction from the windows being open on the other side of the house was pushing the door open, and I'm just like, who the heck is coming to see me at 3:30 in the morning? Well, there too, and you'd get them because because you have a personal, like, I do it for the nostalgia part. I mean, a lot of times you do look at it too, like, man, maybe I could turn around and sell it for a lot more. But if you really care about what it is, like, you want it to have it, and because of what it is, you almost want to keep it. You know, like, you'd never sell it, you know, you want to have it. Okay, I need to go up. And I need to do that jump to that corner over there. No! Oh! Are you kidding me right now? Ugh. That was like a nanomillimeter. Just a little one. Well, yeah, I mean, you'd want to at least hold it in your hand and be able to... I would too. I mean, it's... So many people worry about the mint and, oh, you wouldn't be able to sell it for as much or this or that. Well, the excitement of getting it, you want it, and you wanted it, so... Just to look at it, you know? I don't know. I'd have to play around with it too. No! No, 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 no! I didn't mean... Oh, oh no. I was gonna say, what the hell? She gets her guns out, stands up. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be dead. I had a close encounter of death. What game was I? It was Tomb Raider 1. I had nothing. There was no health in the meter at all, and somehow I was still alive. It was pretty incredible. Yeah, I don't think getting up there is going to be a possibility. It's just straight on down again? It's so crazy. Jeez, it is 3:30 in the morning here. Such booby traps. You have to wonder who's maintaining all these booby traps. Random jumps, maybe? Save game now that I'm here. I don't know about this. I can hit my head on the ceiling if I do that. We'll see what happens. Oh, I did it. Could end up being expensive for you. This stream in particular. Oh no. Woo! Where's that guy at? I just seen him. Of course, the big guys never drop anything. Oh, really? Well, glad I was able to help you in that department. Whatever the cause may be. But yeah, I don't know, he's added a lot of new stuff in the last, well, in the 11th hour of the campaign, really. So it's some pretty cool stuff. I was actually, jotting down, like, which, I don't know, just which things I kind of liked out of all of it. I mean, they've got the vinyl, the signed, album, and you can choose, I don't know, don't quote me on that. I thought you can choose between the gold edition and the regular edition. I know they're doing a lot of giveaways. They're also giving away 10 tickets to the Composer Buffet. And I think you need to donate up to a certain point to be eligible for these sign-ups, so... Just reviewing my territory. The apparel is really cool. You know, they have men's t-shirts, women's fitted t-shirts, and they have like tank tops. They're almost like Razorback tank tops. And they had different styles for that too. So that's kind of nice because, yeah. Remember wearing my TR t-shirts back when, you know, these games came out. Thought it was so cool. I'm gonna have to go that way in the corner. You don't believe in clothes. So you wouldn't want a Lara Croft t-shirt fabric upon your chest? Yeah, that they have a poster on there too. Like it's a bigger poster and it'll be signed. And you can tag like a t-shirt onto your current tier. People that have already donated to a certain point, they can just add on some more, like with the new stuff that's been added if they want to. So that's kind of interesting. I like that. More like you want to be on her chest, right? Jeez. Where's this conversation going? Jane, lost sense of where I was for a second there.
Uh-huh.
There's a lever. Yeah, Lara is pretty awesome. She's got a lot of admirable attributes. What do you think of that new movie that's coming out? I didn't know what to think of that actress as her. Like, I've seen, like, the behind-the-scenes footage and her on the set, and I don't know, there's something, I don't know, I guess it's just, it's hard shoes to fill. I guess it's because I'm too close to the subject. Like, you do wonder if anybody would ever be able to fill those shoes as good, but I don't know, something about, like, I seen her in the leather jacket and stuff, and it doesn't seem to, like, it doesn't seem like something that actress wouldn't normally wear, or like she just didn't look comfortable in it, and that's where I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll give her a full-on shot. I mean, absolutely. I mean, she's very fortunate that she's able to play such an iconic character. I just hope that, you know, turns out good. Well, and so many people try to correlate Angelina Jolie with Lara Croft. You know, like you bring up one, and they're like, they bring up the other, and you're just like, no, there's a massive wedge there. I mean, she's good in other stuff, but like I said, I just think maybe I'm too close to the subject to. I mean, a lot of people are like, well, it looks like her. It's supposed to be. Well, yeah, I could see that, but still, it's like, I don't know. too far of a go there. One good movie that came from a game. There were some that had started out kind of okay, but then as they kept going, or they changed it, and then it changed everything. Well, see, Resident Evil started out okay. I mean, that was some pretty good popcorn chawing film. I mean, I liked it. But then, as it started getting more like it was more projecting like Mila's infatuation with oh, what was it? Ultraviolet. I mean, I actually liked that movie too, and a lot of people hated it. But I don't know, I like to make my own opinions up about games, movies, whatever, because it seems like half the time when the critics hate something, I liked it. I liked it a lot. But, you know, you gotta look at, like, what elements are they looking at? Are they getting too high-tech for something that should maybe be a bit more simplistic? You know, they say sometimes less is more. Cavern over there. It's no worries. I'm just kind of passing the time while we chat about whatever. I just like that we, you know, we're able to engage in the conversation just with, you know, I'm still trying to think of, because I didn't show anything. Got that one up here, but did not. Oh shit! Careful. It's a long way down. There we go. You have to wonder how those doors are even, like, in the liquid hot magma. been a while since I saved. I better do that. Shouldn't have to work tomorrow. And just keep streaming. Yeah, breakfast food always sounds good. What's your favorite breakfast food? Are you a salty or a sweet person? Like, are you more of a hash browns, eggs, or waffles, pancakes, all that? That's a long freaking jump. Oh! But you have to do like a running jump instead of a leap jump. Bacon, sausage, and eggs. Ooh, you like your protein. How about what to drink? Orange juice, milk, chocolate milk, coffee. You drink Coke with everything? Like just regular Coke? Not Diet Coke or anything like that? Poosh! I wonder if I should go down in that hole first. It's so weird. Oh shit! Right in the face. In the face! Yeah, I suppose. It's... So what type of diabetes do you have? That's for old people. Well, I drink both, and I am getting older. I see. I had read somewhere that if you... I don't even know if that's true, but I had heard it from somewhere. If you drink a hot drink when it's hot outside. It cools your body down. Like it tries to compensate or does some kind of, I don't know. I had heard that somewhere before, but I can't remember where. I guess I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, it's... There's nothing worthwhile down here that I'm aware of. Yeah. Box time. I believe you. Kind of takes me back to what we were talking about initially when you hopped on the stream. Talking about that one person. I'm kind of intrigued though as to what was the contents of those messages. It's none of my business, but you brought it up. So I'm like, is that so? Well, you were talking about rubbing all the paint off of a Lara Croft doll earlier, so just saying. You threw that window open, crack. I threw the freaking thing open all the way. These angled jumps, though. Whew. Wow, I can't even like walk towards that thing. It's the end game right there. Oh, shoot. Oh, imagine that. Really? That's kind of crazy, actually. Huh. Dinner and a show, eh? Oh, this isn't conspicuous at all. Nope, nope, nope. Of course, they let you get right up close. It is known. Hey, bruh, I gotta go down in there. Whoa. Whoa. MySpace. Damn it. Oh, I'm screwed. I got lucky. No thanks, buddy. I like how you're knocking one person about it, and here you are doing the same damn thing. That irony. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Tempting. What the? What in the what? That was a capital moment. Question is, how bad would you want those techniques? To have to stoop to that point to do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not good. Dang it! A gob job. Oh my god. Alright. Save it there just so I don't have to do all that jumping again. Much more than tickets. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna give this sucker one more try. And I probably gotta call it a night, because I gotta work tomorrow. And it is 4:10 in the morning here. Oh boy. What? Wow. Got my butt handed to me. These guys are messing around. I'm surprised that those, the soldiers don't go after him when I wake them up. Nope, they come after Matt too. One more time. One more time. Man, this is close. Ah! Dang it, I was hoping I'd pick up the one with the medipack. Nope. Denied. It's like, how are they not ticked at those other guys for being there too? Probably because their master has taken over, and they're working for both of them, or both of them are working for him. Yeah, just think with these older games, you know, you had your little manual and stuff, and they just gave you kind of an intro on who she was, but they never, you know, there isn't like codexes or where you can read up on like the current, you know, where you're at with the story, whatever. No, they still have tickets. They're like 100 and or like they're close to $200. It depends on where you're from. Because for me, it's like $200, but for you, it might be something different. Damn it! Ah, there's a guy standing in the corner. Huh. Yeah, you stay over there. Oh yeah, it's very popular over here too. Yeah, one he's doing two separate banquets. One in London and the other one in Los Angeles over here. They I think they had two. They had two backers that had dropped like 10 grand a piece. And they have like they get a lot of stuff plus tickets times 5. Like they're going to be bringing a whole group of people with them if they want to. So, wish I had 10 grand to just drop on that. Oh yeah. Don't know if I can be able to get up there or not. Oh yeah, this isn't working out very good either. It does not help that my health is like crap. Thank you. Oh, come on now. These guys are all over the damn place. Damn it. Oh, man, I gotta be thinking about going to bed here. I gotta go to work soon. Well, after a while, but you know. Still gotta try and squeeze in my Z's, get some sleep. But I just want to keep playing. If I could stream all day and be completely sufficient on that, I would be like in my element and all would be good. Call in sick. Yeah, okay. I'll be hopping on tomorrow though for sure. Well, technically it'd be later on today, but tonight. Plus work has been absolutely crazy lately. I build motorcycles for a living. I love what I do. It's fun, but when it comes to gaming and streaming, it's like, man, I wish I could just do that. Jeez. Damn. Yeah, I do have a job. Well, it didn't go so bad. I think I spoke too soon, though. As soon as I step down, shit's gonna hit the fan. Go for the one with the medivac. Whoa! Let's save my good bullets. Well, how do you sustain yourself then, dude? Alright, I'm going to assume that's all of them. Alright, well I'm gonna have to call it there. If you guys want to follow or know next time I go live, just hit that notification button. So, I'll still be streaming Tomb Raider for as long as the campaign is going, which ends this Saturday at about 6 o'clock. That's, you know, America anyway. I don't know. It'd be different where you guys are at, but because that little timer on the bottom is according to where I'm at, how much time is left, so. But yeah, thanks for chatting. Person 2568. So, ciao. Have a good night, everybody. As I throw my flare away. Night.